people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Dear friends, as we gather to celebrate Christmas this year, we do not sow not in a season of comfort, but in a time when our nation is weighed down by grief, uncertainty, and the painful consequences of suffering. For many Sri Lankans today, Christmas does not arrive with festivity. It arrives with questions. How do we celebrate when families are displaced? When livelihoods are shattered? When the most vulnerable continue to suffer? Yet, into such a wounded world, Christ was born. The Christmas story is not a tale of perfect circumstances. It is a story of God choosing to be present in the messiness of human suffering. Jesus was born under an oppressive regime to a marginalist family in a world deeply divided. His birth was a declaration that God does not abandon people in their darkest hour. As we look at Sri Lanka today, with communities devastated by disasters, with rising economic pressures, with growing frustrations, and with cries for justice echoing from north to south, the message of Christmas calls us to something deeper than celebration. It calls us to truth, courage, and responsibility. If Christ is truly born among us, then we cannot turn away from the suffering around us. If Christ is truly our hope, then we cannot justify systems that exploit the weak. If Christ is truly the Prince of Peace, then we must resist every form of violence, structural, political, economic, or religious that robs people of dignity. Christmas reminds us that God's light confronts the darkness not politely but prophetically. It exposes injustice, challenges corruption, and invites us to a radical way of compassion, accountability, and neighborly love. This Christmas, let us pray not merely for joys and blessings, but for the courage to be Christ's presence in a hurting nation. Bless you.